Right then guys, please don't think this video is YouTuber beef or any crap like that. I'm not going to be slating anyone, but I just want to throw my 2 cents into the pile on this discussion over Wonder Woman 1984 being pushed back. I recently did a video on it just stating, well, the reasons as to why it had been pushed back from Gal Gadot and then also Warner Bros. Executives. But it's also recently been reported by another YouTuber commentator that does similar videos to me, Grace Randall from Beyond the Trailer. She put her 2 cents into it and stated that actually she believes the reason why it's been pushed back 7 months is because they're retooling it as a Flashpoint movie. Now, for me, I've got to say that I do not think that this is even a remote possibility. You've got to take a look at how Wonder Woman was a success for DC, just as Wonder Woman. It was a huge success for DC. In fact, it was a turning point for DC in the eyes of the general audience and then also just the wider audience as well. A lot of people really liked Wonder Woman as is, and to then think that they're going to retool it as a Flashpoint movie, inserting the Flash in a movie which, technically speaking, near enough confirmed now has 2 villains. We've got Cheetah and then also potentially Hades. This is incredibly unlikely to happen. To have Flashpoint inserted into this film where currently for DC and Warner Bros. You have a winning formula. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman and Patty Jenkins. All 3 of them. It's so unlikely that this movie is going to be retooled as a Flashpoint film. I would 100% bet money on this not being the case. And like I say, I'm not trying to throw shade on anyone or anything like that. Because it's being reported, I want to put my 2 cents into the pile and just explain why I believe that this is incredibly unlikely. You got to remember, movie studios are in it for the money, right? And whether that's good or bad is besides the point. But they look at movies that do well and then they replicate the formula. That's why we go through trends of seeing certain movies. That's why we're seeing reboots all the time, because reboots have been successful, mainly because of nostalgia. But that being said, that is the case. We see reboots and we see trends because studios latch on to formulas that make money. Wonder Woman made money. They are definitely not gonna change it. I would bet money on, I'm 99.99% certain that Flash will just absolutely not appear, or it won't be retooled anyway to be a Flashpoint movie. It's Wonder Woman 1984. It's a different story. I 100% believe firmly, actually, for once, what the studio have said, that they've just pushed it back as a strategic move, because if you look at everything that's releasing around the time that it was originally going to release, they would have stepped on their own toes. They wouldn't have done very well at the box office because of what was releasing around that time. Pushing it back to summer, it makes perfect sense, to be perfectly honest. It absolutely makes sense. But like I said, I just wanted to put my 2 cents into the pile. What do you think about this rumour that's been floating around that Wonder Woman 1984 is being retooled as Flashpoint? I want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe what I've said? Do you think it has any kind of legitimacy behind this speculation? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all the world of pop culture and movie news. And if you don't already, follow me over on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. H Reviews. I've been Mr. H, and I'll catch you in the next video.